All right, folks, as promised, I'm back for the second phase of this process. I've cleaned up my image a little bit more. Again, for the purposes here, I would definitely be fine with this, okay? If I was doing this for myself, I would definitely clean this up a little bit more. All right, so you can bounce back and forth. Again, we were in PIXLR E for that. You can bounce back over to PIXLR X if you want, and maybe add in some of these other fun things they have over here. Again, for me, I love the text options they have here. When you bring these in, they do have different layers. So if you look over here, there's different layers. If I wanted the girl on top of them, I would drag her up. I'd have to unlock her because I think it's locked. Yeah, I'd have to drag her up like this to put her in front, which kind of gives a cool feature. Now, if I want to edit what these say, you click on them, and over here you can change the text. Okay, so let's just go VR for that. Let's go is. I think that says great. Okay. So again, we can go in, you can change the size of things, however you want to edit this. But again, that's kind of a cool option in the X version of this. Again, if I wanted that on top of the picture, I could do that. Probably wouldn't make a whole lot of sense there, obviously, but we can resize things also. I could go in and resize these as well. Okay. So again, layers over here, put them in the order that you want them to be, kind of like a sandwich or a cheeseburger or whatever. The buns on the bottom, okay, buns on the top, all the stuff in the middle are the layers, okay. All right, so what happens now? Well, we've edited a picture or two for our project, okay. We had some fun here with a few students today. I had a little bit of fun too. I took a picture. I'm doing windmills or wind turbines. So what I did is I went in, and I'll go back to home here just to kind of show you. This is one that I worked on um, earlier today. I took a picture of myself in the hallway. Or actually, somebody took a picture of me looking like I'm blowing wind. Okay, and then I added some of these things in just to have a little bit of fun. I took the background out of my picture, took it out in the hallway because the wall was the same color. It was pretty quick to get that out. And I added a picture where I'm kind of blowing wind at the windmills, okay, or the wind turbines. All right. Came over here, I saved it, and I added them in. All right. So again, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do at this point, but the stuff you make in PIXLR is what you're going to bring into your brochure. Okay. I did a lot of research on wind turbines. Okay, you guys remember last week we did the PR info document. You had to make a copy of it, and this is where you were supposed to put all of your stuff. Okay, so I've got quite a bit of information here. So now I can start bringing this information over. Okay, I mean, some of these pictures I might still edit them in PIXLR. Um, or I may not. I don't know. We'll have to see. I got to see how it's all going to play out for me. But I can start bringing my pictures in, formatting them, moving them around. So maybe this is going to be my cover here. Okay. Maybe I want to add some fun text here. I can do it in PIXLR, or maybe I can go to cooltext.com. Whatever, I could go over there. If I'm looking for some fun images that are text to bring in, just real quick, just for time purposes here, grab one. Wind turbines. Okay, I can get that looking how I want it. Again, it's obviously just one example. Okay, I can save this and bring it in, or I can probably copy the image as well and bring it into this document. So when I format that, that'll get rid of that background. So I still have to wrap it. Okay, this should be wrapped yet. So now, so maybe I'm developing my cover of my brochure here. So again, we've got a lot of different options we can do there. I can put backgrounds behind this if I want. My green background came from doing file page setup. I changed the page color. Okay. You know, you don't have to do that, but if you want to add different colors for the background or whatever, you can do that. Okay. Obviously, I can bring images in here. So maybe I want to put something behind me here. I'm going to bring some stuff up here because I pushed it down because I added pictures. Okay. Cool. So now if I want to, maybe I want to insert a background. So I can go image. I'll just search the web real quick. I'm just going to put in turbine background. Let's see what comes up. Okay. So like this is kind of a cool one here. I can bring that in. I have to hit select. My picture's in the way. Yeah, there we go. Insert. Okay, so there's the picture. What I would do in this case is I would put it behind the text. And now what I can do is I can bring that here, enlarge it, and that's literally going to be behind what I've done already. Okay. Again, I obviously have to move this around and clean it up a little bit, but you get the idea. Whoops. Too big, I brought into the header. So I can bring backgrounds into what I've already done. Okay. So again, you do what you want. Again, back on the Canva site, it's canva.com, the brochures. Look at the different ideas there. Okay. We did have a few people that were able to access Canva with their own at-home accounts. If you want to do that and bring your pictures into some of these templates, I'm okay with that. But you should be trying to do some editing in PIXLR, okay, with a couple images. And if you want to have a little bit of fun like me and some other students where we're adding ourselves in the pictures, go for it, okay? But you got to have some PIXLR images edited to bring into your brochure, okay? Hopefully this helps. Please reach out through email with questions if you have any. I can certainly do more videos if necessary. All right. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys soon.